Hey Stage Buddies, I'm here with Vicky Kuperman. She is a hilarious stand-up comedian. She's getting a lot of attention. She just had a sold-out show at the United Solo Theater Festival. 4?
Yeah, actually 5.
And she's making that show into an album that is on iTunes, available right now.
Available right now.
So tell me about your solo show and how you developed it.
And I found a great director who had done this festival called the United Solo Theater Festival last year. He actually won Best One-Man Show, so I got a winning team here. He came to the conclusion that I dealt with something very personal and hard over the past few years, which is having chronic panic attacks. And he thought we should incorporate that into the show. And at first I was scared of that. I was like, I can't do this. This is too vulnerable. I'm too scared. But after a while, and I won't give away how we do it, I realized this is exactly what I had to do, because even after the first show, I had people writing me like, you made me feel important. I have the exact same thing. I've been struggling with anxiety my whole life. And I realized I was onto something. So it is mostly stand-up, but it also deals with other shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you not allowed to say that on stage? Okay, you are. We are. We have an okay from the producer.
What is the difference between a comedy club audience and a theater audience?
Oh, night and day.
Really?
Well, a theater audience is there. First of all, I sold out 5 shows, and I did it myself.
Not to brag, but that's the second time she's mentioned it.
But I did it myself, so everyone there was there to see me. All of them. So that is a number one. The comedy club audience might be a drunk Friday night audience.
You're saying alcohol is mainly the difference.
Well, yeah, alcohol is the difference. And it was a different crowd. It was a crowd that wanted to see me as opposed to me being thrown on them in the middle of 3 other comedians. And
I guess that is true. I feel like you can understand what it's like to be Beyonce now, when everybody's there to see you.
Totally. I mean, like, this was my Beyonce run.
Did you have a fan?
Did I mention I sold out 5 shows on my own? Doesn't
I
Beyonce
didn't know
do
she
that?
sold out. Well, I think she's only sold out 4.
Then I am beyond Beyonce.
I think you're beyond Beyonce.
I'm Taylor Swift. Welcome to New York.
To New York. Now, speaking of words, great transition by me.
Great.
You also wrote a book.
I did! Here it is! The Russian Drop.
What does the Russian Drop mean?
It is one of my jokes. It's actually in my album, which is on iTunes. Did I mention that? Did I mention it?
Apparently she has an album coming to iTunes now.
It's basically one of my jokes where a Russian woman is hard to date because we change our minds like at the drop of a dime. And the joke is, I'm having a great time, take me home right now. So that's how we do it. This is a comedic fiction novel.
Okay, I was just going to ask.
Fiction.
So it's
legally obliged to say that.
So it's fiction, but there might be...
from that what you will.
I got you. I came up with a couple of quotes.
Okay, let's look at these quotes.
I'm going to be very
Let me see if I remember. I wrote this a long time ago, so.
All right.
Jesus, you're serious.
I'm Diane Sawyer. Okay.
Yeah.
One of the quotes from here that I like is, I love a man who can laugh at his own jokes. It saves you the energy. Now, as a man who usually laughs at his own jokes.
That's sarcastic, I think. I think I meant that as a sarcastic line. I don't know the context.
Okay, that's called sarcasm.
All right, what's next?
What about, okay. On our first date, they love that I don't remind them of their mother. By our 5th date, they hate that I don't remind them of their mother.
Oh, that's probably me talking about Jewish boys. Am I right?
Yes.
I think it is, yeah.
Yes, I'll take that as a yes. Now, this is a quote that only a stand-up comedian can say. At 5 p.m. that night, my phone rang and woke me up at work.
Jesus, I am really funny. I forgot.
You're like, that's a great joke.
That's really funny.
Where in the comedy club are you sleeping, is my question. Oh my gosh.
On stage.
On stage. I got you. So where can people find out about your book?
Amazon.
Okay.
And my website, but really just go to Amazon and buy it, unless you want me to sign it for you and send it to you, and then you can email me.
And where can people find you live on stage?
All over New York. I just completed my 5-show sold-out run.
Do you have any? I didn't even know that. You haven't even mentioned that. It's crazy.
I'm all over New York. VickyKuperman.com. It's going to be right below.
We're going to link to it right below this.
VickyKuperman.com. You can find my book, my album, where I'm performing. I have sketch videos on Funny or Die on YouTube.
Awesome.
Yeah, and you're my new best friend.
Thank you.
My cruise buddy.
Thanks for joining us.
Hi.
She's a fan
You're
already.
cute. You're a fan. Go on. We support families.
Well, it's obvious, Vicky, that you're very shy and don't like talking to strangers. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much. You're awesome. Ooh.
See, Stage Buddy, ending with a hug.
We love you, Stage Buddy.
We're going to link to her below.
Right here.
Right here.
There.
Here. Down here.
Down here. This is the lower third, not here.
Down here.
Cuts me off.